competitors love to go against the best, man. He's one of the best players in the league, so can't do nothing but to look forward to games like this.
All right, boy.
Let's go, baby.
Jacoby requested to match up with LeBron. Yes, LeBron James on a turnaround.
Kobe is in a great rhythm.
Here tonight, Bryant. Yes, and the foul.
Don't throw me. Screen coming, okay.
Ball is stolen by 𝙤𝙤𝙪.
𝙤𝙤𝙪 all the way, rejected from behind.
The regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Nothing quite like opening day here in the NBA. Clark, hard to beat a night like this one.
Kevin, sometimes it feels like summer lasts forever. But as soon as that opening tip is tossed, it's time to hoop. Basketball is back.
To the paint, here's Hickson, and Hickson throws it down.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
And here's Fisher. Left side, Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Parker kicks to Hickson. LeBron with a screen on Gasol. Hickson passes to James. Wing shot on the way. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Fisher with the ball. Williams picks him up. Bryant against Parker. Bryant inside, misses in close. Parker dishes to Williams. Kobe with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bynum. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, that's superb concentration to get the hoop and the foul there.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Bynum. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Williams with the ball. Down low. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Gasol. Over Hickson. Gasol no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Now here's James. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Second, the Cavaliers.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
Bryant against Parker. Bynum sets a screen for Bryant. Over Parker. The shot by Kobe, no good.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's LeBron.
Man!
Oh, my, what a play.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Kobe against Parker. Here's Kobe. Hits from the high post.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Parker. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Fisher against Williams. Here's Shaq. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid D here from Bynum. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Williams against Fisher. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Back to Parker. LeBron James on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
The first free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Fisher. Still scoreless. Pass to Kobe. And Bryant throws it down.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Fisher against Williams. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Some solid D here from Bynum. The Lakers trail. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
No stopping Gasol there. He was determined to get that one up and down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Cleveland. Check his screen on Fisher. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Williams passes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, Gasol's game is smooth, but he's got a tough edge to him as well.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
𝙁𝙗𝙪 is checked in for J.J. Hickson. And he's good on the second.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Williams passes to 𝙁𝙗𝙪. Outside, James. Williams in the post. Fisher's there. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by James.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Timeout called the Lakers. Los Angeles making a switch here. Odom's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Varejão's checked in. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Fisher finds Bryant. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. Good on the three-point shot. Bryant's got 9.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to 𝙁𝙗𝙪. And here is Williams. Now James, 5 on the clock. 𝙁𝙗𝙪's trying to get open, and that one's good. James. James has got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Outside, Odom. Pass to Fisher. Kobe with a screen on Williams. Fisher inside. He's guarded by Williams. Fisher against Williams. Offensive rebound. Kobe, the pass to Fisher. Lakers working the ball around now. Bryant looking it over. Here's Gasol, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on 𝙁𝙗𝙪.
He's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with his play and just draws the foul on that shot.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Gasol. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
James kicks to Parker. Back to LeBron. It's a pick by 𝙁𝙗𝙪. To the middle, and stolen by Gasol. Outside, Fisher. Pass to Kobe. Odom with it. Now Gasol, covered by 𝙁𝙗𝙪. And finished off by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Here's LeBron. Gasol pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 4. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen, easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. West is checked in. Here's Odom. Good, nice job down low. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And it's denied. 𝙤𝙤𝙗 setting the pick for LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 6. Fisher, the pass to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, G.A., it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Kobe. Gasol, a screen on Parker. Bryant, the bounce pass. And then Gasol with the jam.
Goodness gracious, pal. Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Parker outside. Here is 𝙤𝙤𝙗. Parker dishes to 𝙤𝙤𝙗. Stolen away. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for the Lakers. Bynum's checked in, and it's Farmar in for Derek Fisher. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 9. Takes a 3. And James pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Kobe. Bynum sets a screen for Kobe. Shot, high post. He squares up and sinks it. Kobe's got 11 points.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. LeBron James on the wing. And it's good on the assist by Parker. He's got 12.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Farmar, fended by West. Now Farmar, still yet to score. Pass to Bryant, over Parker, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the miss from Pau Gasol. Here's Farmar. Bryant outside. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Moon passes to Williams. Unfortunately, 2009 first overall pick Blake Griffin missed all of last season with a knee injury.
And thankfully, he is back this year. Griffin is an incredible athlete, already one of the best dunkers in the league. I cannot wait to get a full season of his talent.
Now here's Brown. Mo Williams unable to get his shot to go. He gets that one. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Farmar out to feed, letting his guys eat.
West outside, and he lobs it up towards the rim, and stolen by Gasol. Odom kicks to Farmar. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Brown outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tough to miss Pau Gasol. I mean, that guy attracts a lot of attention from defenders.
Outside Williams. Pass to 𝙤𝙑. Outside Williams. Now here's West. Here's Shaq. And Cleveland with another turnover here. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Vujacic is checked in for the Lakers. And Odom's got the ball here for LA. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Inside. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 14 points for the game.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
Out to the right wing. O'Neal a screen on Odom. They need this. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Lakers second.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the thing about 𝙤𝙑 is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling.
And so 𝙤𝙑 hits them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Farmar. He's guarded by Williams. Farmar passes to Vujacic. 𝙤𝙤 setting the pick for Odom. Shot clock at 5. And then 𝙤𝙤 with the jam.
And really, 𝙤𝙤 just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And taking a look here at the numbers on Pau Gasol. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 18 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Pass to West. O'Neal sets the screen for West. And Shaq with the slam.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Odom, the pass to Farmar. Shaq against 𝙤𝙑.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up after some disastrous finishes. Nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right wing. Williams against Fisher. They set the pick. Williams attacking. Here's Moon. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Moon's got his first bucket of the night.
Hurting them with the in-between game.
Fisher looking it over. 𝙤𝙤 on the wing. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
The Lakers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Ryan's checked in for Sasha Vujacic. Then for the Cavaliers, Ilgauskas is checked in for O'Neal, and James subbed in for Jamario Moon. Free throw good, 𝙤𝙤. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Williams dishes to 𝙤𝙑. Pass to West. To the middle. 𝙤𝙤 with the steal. Bryant on the wing over West. Kobe, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Cavaliers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A fierce play inside. He was fired up.
The Cavaliers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year, only 72% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
That one is off. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And here is Los Angeles now after Cleveland got the 3-pointers. Here's Gasol. He can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Kobe against West. Ilgauskas a screen on Fisher. Williams passes to Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
And let's check out the number. For Bryant. Great showing for him last season. 4th in scoring, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. And the Cavaliers call time here. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Williams against Fisher. Williams looking around. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Bryant the pass to Bryant. Lakers passing it around. Odom. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Varejao. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And that one misses.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer, and for a big man, that separates his game.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Williams. James looking around. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In third, the Cavaliers.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 8. Back to Fisher, the 17-footer. Los Angeles with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. LeBron James on the wing. 𝙤𝙪 setting the pick for LeBron. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Here's Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. 𝙁𝙗𝙗 dishes to James. Fisher against West. 𝙁𝙗𝙗 a screen on Fisher. West passes to 𝙁𝙗𝙗. And the jam by 𝙁𝙗𝙗.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Kobe. Kobe soaring through the air.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
LeBron outside. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Left side, Kobe. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Now here's Odom. Pass to Kobe. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on 𝙁𝙗𝙗.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bynum's checked in. Parker's checked in for Cleveland.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Here's 𝙤𝙪, rejected by Gasol.
You've got to time those shot contests just right, and he did that time.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Parker outside. James wide open, and it's good on the assist by Parker. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Bryant. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's West. 5 points in the game. Parker outside. There is Zhao. Passes to Augustus. Clock at 6. James outside. Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bynum's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Bynum, the pass to Gasol. Over Varejao. That's good from Gasol, and the assist by Bynum. Gasol's got 22.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Back to Varejao. Now here's James. He started closer.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Free throw good, James. The Lakers making a switch here. Odom's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Augustus. Moon comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Mo Williams subbed in for Anthony Parker. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 7. Down low, it's stolen by West. Here's Moon, defended by Odom. Here's Williams, softly drops in the floater. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Back to Fisher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mo Williams.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, I look at Derek Fisher and I see steadiness and reliability. I mean, night in and night out, this guy produces for you on the floor, and he does everything with the good of the team in mind.
Fisher hits them both. 1:19 left in the first half. Williams passes to Moon. And here is West. To the paint. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hickson.
Excellent trip down the floor, ending with a nice look.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Bryant attacking. Odom against James. Gasol, a screen on LeBron. To the inside. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 24 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, James. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 8.
Watch out, big.
Outside, James. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And what about Pau Gasol? I mean, he's been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Fisher against Williams. Outside, Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Back to Fisher. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James dishes to Williams. 20 feet out. Count it. Williams has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Cleveland. Lakers leading by 6. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Gasol, a screen on Parker. Fires top of the key. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 20 points.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And James drills them both. And here's Fisher. Here's Bynum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that one falls for Bynum. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 8. LeBron outside. Pass to Shaq. Outside Williams. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Outside Gasol. Here's Bynum, guarded by O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Looking now at the numbers for Williams. He had a strong showing last season. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Williams. 9 points in the game so far. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's LeBron. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, the Houston Rockets will come into town. And then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gasol, a screen on Parker. Kobe, the pass to Gasol. 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Parker. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Williams. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Free throw good, LeBron. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Bryant. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gasol with it, covered by Ilgauskas. The jump hook, the rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. And here's Shaq. He's guarded by Bynum.
Shaq, such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
the first one falls.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Lakers in the lead. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Timeout called, Cleveland. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Lakers second.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bynum with the steal, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Second and 3-point field goal percentage. And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And like you said, their 3-point shooting was a huge part of what they did. The long-range shot was a weapon for them all season long.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. O'Neal hits them both. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Gasol is screen on Parker. Bryant has the open look. Off target with his 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Fisher against Williams. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Derek Fisher.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Gasol. Second chance shot. No good on that one. Shaq with some nice D. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the left side wing. Back to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And they double up Bryant. Let's go. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the middle. Here's 𝙁𝙗𝙗. And the jam by 𝙁𝙗𝙗.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Gasol. The Cavaliers making the shot. Bryant. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol. And it's now 22 points for Kobe Bryant. Cavaliers leading. Pass to 𝙁𝙗𝙗. Now Williams. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Derek Fisher.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Mind the lane.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
And Williams no good on that one. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Fisher. And here's Kobe for 3. From range, Kobe drills it.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Parker. Kobe with the steal. Oh, power move by Kobe.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
James outside. And James throws it down hard.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And Los Angeles guys shooting well. 50% from the floor.
Timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Odom, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Cavaliers. Fisher against Williams. Outside Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Williams. Double team on Williams. Pass to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's James outside. And it's good, and the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Here's Fisher. Bryant with a screen for Fisher. Up top, Bryant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Parker kicks to Williams. Williams double team. 𝙤𝙤𝙗's shot is good. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
LeBron outside. The fader. And Odom pulls it down. Odom's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 points. That one goes. Odom's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Really like the energy Odom provides. Outstanding at knifing into the lane and finishing at the hoop.
Fisher against Williams. Here's James. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. 36 points for LeBron.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Odom. 𝙤𝙤𝙗 comes up with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
Shannon Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Farmar comes in for Fisher. Then for the Cavaliers, Hickson comes in for Ilgauskas. And West subs in for Mo Williams. Anderson 𝙤𝙤𝙗 hits them both. And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. Outside Bryant. 𝙤𝙗 setting the pick for Kobe. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
West dishes to James. Shoots over Brown. A rebound by the Lakers. Kobe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Odom kicks to Kobe. Farmar passes to Bryant. 𝙤𝙗, a screen on Hickson. 6 on the shot clock. And a deep 3 from Bryant. 𝙤𝙤𝙗 grabs the board. 𝙤𝙤𝙗's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James in the post. Brown's there, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Pau Gasol.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Good production from the line tonight. 10 of 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. Bynum's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 5. Bryant with it. 30 points in the game. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
West passes to James. Shoots. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. LeBron's got 39. Here's Farmar, fended by West. It's Bynum high post. Pass to Farmar. Outside, Kobe. Pocket 6. Bynum trying to break loose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Parker.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Bryant. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now West. 5 points in the game. And here's James outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Pass to Farmar. Kobe against Parker. Here's Bryant. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hickson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's West. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cleveland ahead, up 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Back to Williams. Pass to West. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now here's Brown. Here's Bryant, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Kobe's got 36.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to 𝙤𝙑. Back to West. They get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players.
Shaq passes to Williams. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Fisher kicks to Brown. Back to Fisher. Odom dishes to Fisher. Outside Bryant to tie it up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 39.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Fisher against Williams. O'Neal a screen on Fisher. Williams passes to O'Neal. Poked away. And Moon kicks it to West. O'Neal a screen on Bryant. For 3, West. The offensive rebound. Oh, the
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Brown outside. Pass to Bynum. Back to Brown. Odom against 𝙤𝙤. The shot by Odom, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 2. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fisher. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Bryant. And Cleveland with a change here too. James checked in for West. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. 𝙤𝙤 with a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. LeBron against Brown. And it's LeBron missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Odom deciding where to go with it. Count the basket. Odom's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
Bounce pass from Williams. From 15 feet away, and James gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist here tonight. Timeout, Lakers. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Pass to 𝙤𝙤. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Fisher. 𝙤𝙤 finds James. Whoa! James showing the range.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Fisher outside. Odom on the wing. Pulls up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. James in the post. Covered by Vujacic. LeBron can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. Here's Odom. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
And the first one at the line is good. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Vujacic. No good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Williams kicks to 𝙤𝙤. LeBron sets the screen for 𝙤𝙤. Floats it up. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Lakers trail by 4. Kobe passes to Bryant. Here's Odom. Pass to Gasol. Shaq with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 4. Moon with it. Picked up by Kobe. Back to Williams. Fires the 3. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. So both teams making some changes here. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Bryant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's LeBron. The fadeaway. Fisher grabs the board. Pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Steady with the ball. Fisher looks for somebody with a better shot most of the time.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. A 2-point game. Now here is 𝙤𝙗. On the wing, Williams. Ilgauskas' screen on Fisher. Shot clock at 5. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Cavaliers making the shot. And it's Kobe missing. Williams against Fisher. LeBron kicks to Moon. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside Gasol. Pass to Odom. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. On deep, Fisher. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's LeBron. James driving. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Fisher, the pass to Gasol. Lakers passing it around. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's James. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Williams against Fisher. Outside, Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. Back to Fisher. Over Williams. And the Lakers with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to 𝙤𝙗. To the paint. Gasol with the steal. Inside. Here's Odom. That's tipped.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe, and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 11. Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
LeBron passes to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And so Bryant will bring it up for L.A. Beyond the arc. Bullseye! Kobe buries it from outside.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Timeout, Cavaliers. Now here's James. D right on him. The kick out to Williams. Cleveland moving the ball around. With the fadeaway. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Odom against Verjao. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When Odom uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Odom. Pass to Bryant. To the right side. Los Angeles with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Back to Williams. Now here's LeBron, defended by Odom. 4 on the clock. Here's LeBron. Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Cavaliers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against the Lakers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, 𝙤𝙬, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.